Welcome back, everybody. This is poozrfroope. We're coming at you with another episode of Deus, Human Revolution. Deus, Human Reproduction. Just got finished trying to save some hostages, figuring out why our factory was being taken over by some crazy people. Crazy people that are against augmentations, and there was someone in their crew hacking the place with a hack augmentation.
New orders just in, Jensen. The boss wants Pritchard to examine the Typhoon ASAP.
Copy that. Thanks for the lift.
No problem. Hey, and Jensen, I just wanted to say, new look suits you. Like, you haven't missed a beat at all.
Thanks.
So, how's it feel, being augmented?
Excuse me?
Don't take it the wrong way. I mean, I've got a few neuro enhancements myself. Discreet ones to help me fly better. But I chose to get them implanted. You didn't. Now that you had a chance to try them out, what do you think?
I'm not gonna lie and say they didn't come in handy back there. But like you said, I didn't choose to get augmented.
So it'll take some getting used to. I get it. But don't be surprised if the boss keeps pushing you to get more.
Why? What do you mean?
You know how he is. He thinks augmentations are the be-all, end-all of everything. And he can't understand why someone wouldn't want to become more than human.
Megan used to say the same thing.
I'm not surprised. The research she was doing was pretty damn inspiring.
She shakes her head all weird all the
Might have
time.
convinced a lot more people to give what we make here a try.
If that bastard hadn't killed her.
Listen, Jensen.
We don't know she's dead, bro.
Men who attacked us, and so do I. If I can help in any way, all you gotta do is ask.
I appreciate that, Malik, but right now...
You've got to get the Typhoon into the tech lab, right. See you later, then. Oh, and Jensen, the boss wants a face-to-face debrief in his office once it's secure.
Roger that. Good night, Malik.
Whew! Back at home base, it seems.
I think it's disgusting how public opinion has turned on David so quickly. Like it's his fault these lunatics keep...
Where am I going? Upstairs, downstairs.
I don't buy for a second he was with Purity first. I think someone slipped him into something.
Everyone's got an opinion around here.
Well, if it isn't Mahatma Gandhi himself, come to honor us all with his life-preserving presence. If this is about the Typhoon, I'll get to it in a minute.
Now, Pritchard. I didn't risk my neck to have you lose it in a pile of CPUs and scuzzy adapters.
Well, look at you, using the big words. Don't think just because you hacked through the plant security system so fast that you're an expert on everything computer. There's a reason I can't examine the Typhoon yet.
Do tell.
For your information, I am running a diagnostic sweep on our network and router security to find out how Sanders' hacker got a hold of our codes.
I'd have thought the first question to ask is, whose codes were they? Unless you already know.
Stick to kicking down doors and shooting people, Jensen, and stop trying to do my job. I guarantee you we'll get along better that way.
Or I can just wreck you right now with all your attitude. Cool. This guy's funny. Let's go see what Seraph has to say. It's a cool looking city. I like that building. Ah.
I'm telling you, Hugh, he might not have put the gun in Sanders' hand, but it was Taggart's speech to the UN that started all this.
William Taggart is nothing if not a shrewd political operator. You know that, David.
So for the sake of appearances, I have to look him in the eye and let him bullshit me?
With a smile. Always with a smile. We'll talk later.
Yeah, you wanted to see me?
Yeah.
Such
how you
crazy
feeling?
huge shoulders these guys have.
Well, when we're done here, check him at Dr. Markovic at the limb clinic downtown. Get her to get a checkup.
If you insist. Listen, about Sanders?
Yeah, about Sanders. What the hell were you thinking? Letting him slip away like that? I sent you in there to take care of things.
I'm hoping it'll pay off for us later. Sanders was furious when he found out his hacker was augmented. He's not gonna rest till he finds out who set him up.
Oh, and you're naive enough to think he'll share the information when he gets it. I thought you were ready for this, Adam.
I am. Today's attack was just a shell game being run by somebody else. I intend to find out who and
Yes,
why.
sir.
So that it never happens to anybody again.
Good, because so do I. That hacker in Sanders' group, you're sure he was augmented?
I pulled his cables out myself.
Yeah, well, the police are saying he's not, and they're refusing to let me see the body.
What?
No matter how much money I threaten to pull from their retirement fund.
Maybe someone else is offering more. So what do you want me to do, boss?
We have to get a look at the corpse. You still got friends on the force. You think one of them will let you into the morgue?
Depends who I run into.
Get over to the station and find a way inside. Because if that hacker was augmented, his neural hub might tell us who he was. Contact me when you've gotten a hold of it.
You got it.
Okay. Okay, what now? Looks like I got a couple objectives. Look at this cool city again. Really like that building over there. Old-fashioned roof on it, or it seems.
Adam Jensen.
This whole thing just brings back bad memories. I love working here, but it's hard knowing that at any second...
Mrs. Reed?
Ah, Adam, I'm sorry you startled me. And please, call me Cassandra. You and Megan were together long enough. I was waiting for you.
Out here? Why not come meet me inside?
I don't know. I guess I'm just not ready. But this is where you work. But to me, this is also the place where I lost my daughter.
I know what you mean. It's never been the same for me either.
I guess it's not meant to be easy. It seems there's just no right way to deal with something like this. And I can't even begin to imagine how things have been for you after all you've been through.
Yeah.
A lot of things changed 6 months ago.
Oh
I
yeah.
can't get over
A
how
lot.
much they've changed you. At first,
They
I
had
couldn't
to.
even believe you were still alive. How do you handle all of this?
They did what they had to do to save me.
Yeah.
And in a way, I can do more now than I ever could.
I'm glad to know you take it so well. Many of us wouldn't be able to cope so easily with such traumatic changes.
Can I ask why you wanted to see me?
Yes, of course. I'm sorry. I'm here about Megan. About what happened to her, or rather, about the investigation into what happened.
Oh, we're
What
still
about it?
working on it.
Well, simply put, I feel something is not quite right with the way the case was handled.
You think there was some foul play involved?
I do. Call it mother's intuition. But when speaking to some of the investigators, there were a lot of inconsistencies. And then I met this detective, a man called Chase. He agreed things weren't handled by the book, although he has no proof.
And now you want to find out more.
I'll never hear my daughter laugh again, Adam. I'll never get a call from her to ask how I've been, or have the chance to ask her about her day. She was stolen from me. However unjustified this all is, I still want to know why it happened. I can see why she loved you. Not even that degree of mechanical modification could change what she saw in you.
Damn, dialogue.
Please, will you help me?
Yeah, of
find
course
out
I'll help
what
you.
really
Jeez.
happened to her?
Yes, yes.
I never got a chance to investigate the attack myself. I'll look into it.
Thank you. This means the world to me, Adam. Really.
The first thing I'll need to do is meet with this detective, Chase.
Good. He works part-time as a security guard in an apartment building on Brooklyn Court. I'll be waiting for you in your apartment lobby once you're done.
Why does a detective need to work part-time as a security guard?
Oh, he retired soon after the case. I don't really know the details. Maybe he'll tell you more.
I'm on it.
Thank goodness. Everything's taking forever.
You believe it? We had the place surrounded.
Alright, so the game opens up a little bit. The limb clinic's over here.
I, for one, approve of these protests. These limb people are drunk.
Cool jacket.
Ah, Mr. Jensen. David Seraph told me you'd be dropping by. I've just been reviewing the test results we received on you last week.
Should I start rolling up my sleeves?
Surprisingly, no. I see no trace of glial tissue buildup in any of your charts.
It's been 6 months, Doc. Shouldn't I be on neuropozyne shots by now?
One would think, but these test results show no signs of implant rejection. If anything, the bond between tissue and electrodes seems to be getting stronger.
So I'm free to go?
Well, Mr. Seraph did ask me to discuss another topic with you. You are aware that several precautionary measures had to be put into place during your first surgery?
Not all of my implants were switched on, I know.
The damage caused by the hematoma had to be taken into account. Your brain needed time to recover, to get used to the mechanical neural processors and turn them on naturally over time.
Cut to the chase, Doc. What does Seraph want?
He feels that you might be ready to speed up the activation process using special software.
I've already done a bit of that.
Praxis kits.
You mean I don't have to wait for my augmentations to kick in naturally anymore?
You can, if you prefer. But Mr. Seraph did make a generous donation to LIM in your name, thus ensuring that Praxis software linked to your particular neuro enhancements would always be available to you and you alone. Please, take a look.
Sure, I can buy some.
Dr. LeBlanc, code blue. Dr. LeBlanc, code blue.
Don't really want Typhoon ammo. How do I move over? How do I move? I don't have to buy that to get to it, do I? Ooh, this is annoying. Okay. Let me buy what I want to buy.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
I didn't...
Dr. Teasdale to X-ray. Dr. Teasdale.
Will you be purchasing something after all?
Yeah, I'll try if you let me. Oh my gosh, is that really all I needed to do? Ooh, that's expensive. I'm gonna buy it.
Very well, Mr. Jensen. Use it in good health.
Let's see what we can do with this, guys. Where's my augmentation? Okay. Radar system. Ooh, I need 2 praxis for that. Ooh, I'm gonna want that. I think I wasted Fortify 2. That's cool too. I'll just hold on to this praxis.
Dr. Chetchery, call 217. Dr. Chetchery, call 217.
Protesting is not against the law.
I know that.
Adam,
think
are you finished at the clinic?
I
For
am.
now.
Good. Right now I want to know who that corpse is. Head over to the police station and get his neural hub. And Adam, if you can't talk your way in, consider making a
Is it
strategic
the black
retreat.
market or something in here?
There's gotta be another entrance in the side of the building.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those art lovers get in my face now.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented.
I'm in the back streets. Something going on up there. Wait, this is... Okay. Alright, can't hack it. What's that gonna get me going up there? Or this one? Three of the same advertisement set up like that. Totally unnecessary. That guy's got moves.
I can do that.
He's got quite a group watching him. Awesome.
Oh man, Eliza is so hot.
You're crazy. Mia shit.
Alright, let me out of here. Why'd I have to walk through that little area? I love that background music. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom, boom. Alright guys, last episode was a bit long, so I'm going to cut this one definitely short. We're going to get into this police station on the next episode of Deus Ex: Human Reproduction.
All the media speculation